the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet into the point. Now here's Van Vliet. No good with the wing jumper. Here's Simons. Pass to Williams. Outside, Simons. No good from outside. From deep, Green. The rebound by Grant. Simons from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green finds Smith. Smith with a screen on Simons. Another miss by Houston. The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Grant. Here's Avdia. Three-pointers, Simon. Here's Williams. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Smith the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. Back to Şengün. Over Williams. And Şengün with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Şengün's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Green inside the three-point line. Again, the Rockets score.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Simons from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
He was all alone on that one. Sharp's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Trailblazers.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. Confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, you certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Şengün, no good. Portland leading. From downtown, it's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün, GA, is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Now Sharp following the three-point attempt by Dillon Brooks. From the arc, Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 9.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Şengün with the screen for Green. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in time.
And the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
Van Vliet wide open. Another miss by Houston. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Sharp. Brooks grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for the Trailblazers. And it was from three-point range. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Taking a look at the Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Sharpe missing. Rockets trail by 5. Adams, the pass to Van Fleet. Back to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Rockets pull it in.
This fires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
And Green gets it to go.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Williams, a screen on Green. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jump shot. Sharpe's got 11.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the... Oh, my, what a play.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
And so Van Fleet will bring it up for Houston. Green finds Van Fleet. Back to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Smith the pass to Brooks. No good with the triple. For Portland, they've gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway.
First personal foul.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Jabari Smith.
Rocket substitution, number 32, Jeff Green.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A nice shot by Simons.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Outside, Green. Brooks setting the pick for Green. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Houston. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. Ball's knocked loose. Williams with the steal.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Simons. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
First personal foul. Second team.
Green finds Van Fleet. For the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's the lob to Avdia. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Adams. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. A three-pointer, no good. Rockets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Brooks misses. Portland trailing here. Simons with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Green with a screen on Grant. Deep 2 from Brooks. Portland grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A nice shot by Simons. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Outside, Green. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Jabari Walker is out there with Murray. Then it's Henderson. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 2 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And that one's good by Henderson. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. And even 3-on-3 break. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of...
The assist.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Henderson against Holiday. Henderson on the follow. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
In the corner, Murray with it. It's stolen by Eason. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. No good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Green with a screen on Walker. Holiday finds Green, releases. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Now it's a 5-point Houston lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Adams with the screen on Murray. Eason gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And it's Ayton missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The drive by Thompson, stolen by Walker. Anderson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Benton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeff Green picks one up. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
And that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün comes in for Steven Adams. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Jeff Green. Thompson outside. And he drives in. And it's Portland with the rebound. And now Portland on the break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Cam Whitmore.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. The lead is 2. Şengün, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 8.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
For 3, Henderson hits it from three-point range.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the lines.
The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Henderson for 3. Holiday with the defensive effort. Pass to Eason. Now here's Thompson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight.
Fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Trailblazers trail by 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Cam Whitmore is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Holiday in a point guard. Thompson outside. Holiday sets the pick for Thompson. And stolen by Sharp. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Pass to Williams. Ring shot on the way. Williams, a screen on Thompson. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Sharp.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Şengün passes to Holiday. Simons against Şengün. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Şengün's got the lead back up to 5 now for Houston. Here's Sharp. Off target from three-point range. And for Houston, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. So the wing on the left. Here's Whitmore. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. They get the rebound. Here's Avdia. Pass to Grant. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Holiday. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Jabari Smith. First personal foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
On the wing, Green. They need this. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Assist from
Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. Sharp against Green. And it's Sharp missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. The rebound by Simon.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Grant for 3. Portland no good that time either. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Green. Rebound by Williams. The Trailblazers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. Williams has a screen for Sharp. Fires the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Brooks outside. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Down low and stolen by Şengün. Fade away. It's in!
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Sharp finds Avdia. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy.
So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's Monk. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Murray. Murray, a screen on Grant. Here's LaVine. They get it back out to the right wing. And here's Sabonis outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Simons passes to Grant. Sharp with it. There's the 3. Grant's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Shot by LaVine, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Sharp from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's LaVine. Fires the 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Monk against Simons. Pass to Grant. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Grant's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Sharp against LaVine. From downtown. And it's Portland with a rebound.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons.
Oh, wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. One nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Sabonis. Picked by Murray. Here's LaVine. Ooh, LaVine with another miss. Blazers trail by 4. Off the outside. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Williams up top. Back to Avdia. Beyond the arc. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Up top, Sabonis. Defended by Avdia. Picked by Murray. Here's LaVine for 3. And that doesn't go either for LaVine. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Sharp's got 8.
Yeah, just pulling up on a dime there. I love Sharp's take charge attitude.
Monk into the lane. Outside LaVine. Sabonis with a screen on Sharp. Pass to Sabonis. From the arc. Simons with a rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Three-pointer Sharp. They get it again. Williams. Outside Sharp. And here's Simons. The 3 hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
LaVine against Sharp. LaVine gets the bucket. Give him 8.
What determination from LaVine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound by Sacramento. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Here's DeRozan. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Simons finds Avdia. Here's Grant, defended by DeRozan. Back to Avdia. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Sabonis outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Trey Lyles, then it's Malik Monk, and it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Now here's Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And it's Portland scoring again.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's DeRozan. Still without a bucket. DeRozan makes his move. Sharp grabs the miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
There's Simons with a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Here they come with numbers in transition. Back to Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now Sharp. He's got 10. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Nice open look, but it's no good. Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Ellis. Murray, a screen on Sharp. 3-pointer. Ellis' shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Sharp has the open look. Monk grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the Trailblazers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Sharp passes to Williams. Back to Sharp. The 3 is up. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Murray passes to DeRozan. Murray, a screen on Grant. Back to Murray. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining.
The fadeaway. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Sharp. He's got 13. Pass to Williams. Off the left rim and out.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Ellis passes to Murray. Here's Ellis. Fires the three. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Avdia from outside. Oh, misses the dunk.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that. Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
Now here's DeRozan.
Jeremy Grant.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death. There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Here's Graham. Out to Simons. He takes it in. Here's Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Grant against DeRozan. Over Grant. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Simons passes to Avdia. Over Murray. Three-pointer Sharp. On target from range. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Man, that one's good. Sharp.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Shaedon Sharp making highlights for the Trailblazers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shaedon Sharp really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Walker, also Murray out there. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the dunk by Levine.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Here's Ellis. Knocks down the triple. Ellis has got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Henderson outside. Ayton with a screen. Murray passes to Henderson. A deep 3. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings trailing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pass to Aiden. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Jones comes in for Lyles. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by LaVine. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Sabonis with a screen on Walker. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. He's got 6. So they take the lead. Ellis has got 6 points in the quarter. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Crowder against Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Here's Ellis. Jones with a screen on Henderson. The 3. Outside for LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Walker pulls down the board. Blazers trail by 5. They need this. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Crowder, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. Aiden's got space. Offensive rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Ellis. Lets it go from the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Monk, he's checked in for the Kings.
In for the Kings. Number 0.
Here's Henderson. He's got 5. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker passes to Murray. Ayton, a screen on LaVine. Here's Banton. It's good from the top of the key.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fires at the elbow. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. Kings ahead. They're up by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Taking a look at Sacramento, Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. Blazers trail by 8. Sharp against LaVine. Sharp passes to Williams. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Sabonis. Pulls up on the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Kings lead by 10.
It's just like his legendary dad. Sabonis is a large man with a smooth shot.
And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Monk for 3. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Sharp. Portland again missing. Sacramento leading by 10. And stolen by Williams. Crowder with a steal. LaVine passes to Jones. LaVine with it. Now Sharp defending from deep. Ooh, the soft touch of LaVine knocking down the 3.
Well, LaVine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Here's Simons. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Sabonis looking over the floor. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Crowder, the pass to Sabonis. Sharp against LaVine. Clock at 6. Over Sharp. Simons with a rebound. Simons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one's good. Sharp.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
The Kings lead by 8. Monk passes to Sabonis. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Sharp with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And it's Simons missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Crowder. He's covered by Grant. Good chance here for Crowder. Avdia pulls it in. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Jones, the pass to LaVine. Launches it. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. Here's the second effort. Outside Sharp. Avdia, screen on LaVine. Goes back up. Nice D from LaVine. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th.
It's the fearless nature of LaVine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Here's Ellis. Cans it with nobody near him. And here's Sharp. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's DeRozan. Going inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Yeah, fearless play by Sharp in clutch time. He wants us to know he's ready to shine in these challenging moments.
Here's Levine. Sabonis finds Levine. Three-pointer off the mark. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And so it's Sacramento with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under.
NBA on got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk out there with Levine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Şengün, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Şengün's got 5.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Şengün passes to Brooks. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Sabonis kicks to Monk. The 3. Green with the rebound. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Sabonis kicks to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Pass to Green. Here's Şengün. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Murray.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Back to Monk. Left side, Sabonis. Fires, high post. Good, he hits the jump shot.
That's a nice stroke from the mid-range, just pure coming out of the left-hander's hand.
Şengün finds Green. Fires for 3. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up with the Kings. Trailing by 2. Monk outside. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Levine. Now here's Sabonis. Şengün covering. Levine inside the 3-point line. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Green. Another miss by Houston. And it's the Kings with the ball. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. When I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Levine for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Levine's got 5 points so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Brooks from outside. Offensive rebound. Outside, Green. Van Vliet outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Monk outside. Murray the pass to Monk. Now here's Levine. From past the arc. Another three for Sacramento.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Van Vliet against Monk. Out to Brooks. Pass to Green. Sabonis against Şengün. Here's Green. Second chance effort. And it's Şengün getting it to go. 7 points in the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Levine inside the three-point line. And again, it's Sacramento converting. And Green puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Rockets lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Pass to DeRozan. Green with the rebound.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Levine. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Şengün's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets. Up top, DeRozan. Brooks covering. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Shoots over Van Vliet. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Van Vliet looking around. From deep, Green. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis with the ball. Now Green defending. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got 9.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Şengün against Sabonis. Sabonis a screen on Van Vliet. Monk. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. Had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. That one goes in. He's got 13. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill sets, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Şengün finds Van Vliet, launches it. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Jeff Green on the wing. 1:24 left in the first half of the game.
Yeah, and Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up flows.
Outside for Murray. Monk for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Green with a screen for Şengün. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And it's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Şengün kicks to Green. Şengün passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. There's Green with the 3. Ellis with some nice D. Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Alperen Şengün has been sensational.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team approves.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. Mercy. That was downright dirty. LaVine. Yes, sir.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Kings, number 23.
Here's Whitmore. Down low. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Ellis wide open. Drops in the tray. Ellis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Crowder kicks to Lyles. Outside Crowder. Lyles sets a screen for Crowder. The rebound by Steven Adams. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
LaVine can't hit. Rockets leading by 7.
Sacramento foul.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Onto the floor for your
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Kings. We talk about guys, Brent, whose value exceeds the numbers. Well, that's Jay Crowder.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin, that an understanding and an awareness of self in terms of what you contribute sometimes is the most important part of being a role player. And Jay Crowder has done that throughout his career. He brings brings a toughness to the floor that helps other players settle into their role because they know Jay is willing to take something like that on. So making sure you have a great self-awareness of what you can contribute. Jay Crowder has defined that for himself throughout his career.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
The Kings trail by 6. Bean passes to Lyles. This one for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. On the wing, Ellis, guarded by Holiday. Ellis can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 6. Thompson passes to Easton. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Lyles. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Pass to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson from long range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine wide open. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
And now Sacramento on the break. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Len dishes to Levine. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Monk's checked in for the Kings. Jacks up a 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Monk's got 10 points.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Monk kicks to Levine. 36 seconds left in the third. Easton grabs the board.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And with all his length, Smith can cover lots of ground on the break.
On the wing, Monk. Pass to Lyles. Back to Monk. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Easton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That shot misses. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Sacramento. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got Alex Len, Jay Crowder out there with Trey Lyles. And there's Monk, and it's Levine in at the 2-guard position. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Trey Lyles. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Ellis in for Malik Monk. The Rockets shoot really well, 54% from the floor. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Well, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Thompson surveying the floor. Smith outside. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Left side, DeRozan lets it go from deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Thompson with it, now guarded by DeRozan. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. A new lineup here for Houston. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ellis outside for 3. Rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks kicks to Şengün. Van Vliet wide open. And another 3 for Houston.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from DeRozan.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Ellis. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Kings. Oh!
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
Brooks with a screen on Ellis. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Houston.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's Green missing. The Kings trail by 8. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Pulls it from 20. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 17-6 run. Fades. Şengün, no good. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Levine's shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Screen by Şengün. Green, no luck. And so here's Sacramento. Trailing here by 8. And the jam by Levine.
Going over the top. Levine putting his hops on display.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And Green gets it to go.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Levine for 3. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Ellis outside. Launches from deep. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jeff Green on the wing. Puts up a 3. So Houston wins it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really...
efforts in this one, Stan. Cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Here's the starting group for Portland. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Williams. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Avdia in at the 4. Now Portland with it. Three-pointer Sharp. Drops in the 3.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Şengün. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat.
I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him, stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Oh, got that one up quick. Sharp's got 6.
Yeah, just pulling up on a dime there. I love Sharp's take charge attitude.
Şengün, a screen on Grant. And it's Brooks missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharp, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
Here's Sharp after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
So it's Portland now. After the basket by Houston. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Green. This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Williams, a screen on Green. Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by Houston.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Şengün. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Blazers trail by 3. Simons with it. Checked by Brooks. Green against Grant.
2 minutes remaining.
To stop the run.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by Green.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Şengün. From outside, off the mark. And the Trailblazers shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Three-pointer Sharp. They get it back. Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Green. And another miss by Houston. 1:20 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And he comes up with a bucket.
It's such a creative finish. FVV in the open.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a three-point game. For 3, connects from downtown.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Şengün, a screen on Simons. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Sharp grabs the miss. Now Portland with it. Beyond the arc. And it's Deni Avdia with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, some coaches call that an error of commission. You're giving effort, trying to make something happen. You'll live with a few of those.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That gives them the lead. Simons got 6. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Shoots it from the corner. And it's Portland with a rebound. Pass to Sharp. Let's go with a 3. Simons passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the second from the line. 1 second left. The shot misses. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 2. Quarter number 2. Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Robert Williams out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Sharp. And it's Grant in at the 3. Here's Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Green's got his second basket of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Sharp, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Drops in the 3.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in, and that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And it's Brooks missing. Blazers trail by 3. To the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
So an athletic alley-oop play by Grant, lifting off to snatch the pass out of the air and dunk it home.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Sharp, no good. The Rockets lead by 4. Shoots a fadeaway. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. There's Simons with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Simons got 9.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. Fader on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 7 points in the game. Blazers trail by 3. Now here's Williams. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Another shot. And another shot. Shakes him. Oh, Williams getting after it on the glass.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And it's Green missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. There's the triple. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Sharp. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
To end the run, Green finds Adams. Brooks against Grant. There's the 3. And it's Brooks missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Avdia. Out to Simons. Another three for Portland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
He buries it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Green. Misses off the left iron. Portland leading by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Simons, right side. Williams in the post. Adams is there. Offensive board. Tries yet again. Williams misses. Green, the pass to Brooks. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That shot, no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Portland ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
A line change here for Portland. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Thompson, then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Smith in at the 5. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Henderson outside. Back to Walker. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Walker's got his first basket. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Benton, he's checked in for Kamara. And here's Thompson for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Walker, a screen on Holiday from about 19. And down it goes. 2 points. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Thompson outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Portland with a rebound. Henderson outside. Outside Walker. Walker, a screen on Easton. Here's Banton. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Easton finds Thompson. Houston with another miss. Portland leading by 4. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Holiday with the ball. Henderson picks him up. Back to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Thompson scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Henderson.
2 minutes.
The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Pass to Benton. Puts up a 3. Portland, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 4.
Portland foul. Delano Benton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Thompson. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Whitmore outside. He drops it from range. Whitmore's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
The 3 is up. Portland with a rebound. Henderson scanning the floor. There's the drive. That one falls. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Henderson for 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, maybe outside Henderson's range, but their confidence showing through, and the defense not ready for him to shoot from that far out.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Portland leading by 7. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Thompson. And he can't jam it through.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out.
And so it's Portland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. More 2K action in just a moment. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Jeremy Grant out there with Avdia. Then it's Williams, then there's Sharp, and it's Simons in at the point guard position. Out to Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And it's Simons missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Thompson against Grant. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Sharp has the open look. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. If there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
3-pointer Sharp. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone a perfect 3 for 3. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
There's Simons with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Holiday passes to Smith. Back to Holiday. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Outside Whitmore. Back to Thompson. Hey, puts up a three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Brooks. Jacks up a three. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. A little mid-range shot is up. Portland, no good that time either.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Back to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. Chops one in from the wing.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And Grant gets it to go.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Grant against Şengün. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Simons with a steal. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Baseline jumper. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Green for three. Here's Şengün. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets on offense. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. Shoots over Simons. Sharp grabs the miss.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Off target with the shot. So it's Portland picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's Sharp in at the 2.
And you can see how well Monk shoots when he's in rhythm. He's got the green light to let it fly. And if the defense lags off at all, he's going to make them pay.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Sabonis' shot is off.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Kings. On the wing, Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And he banks in the layup.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis over Williams. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Simons. It's good. Simons has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Hey, how about Monk? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
They get it back. Avdia dishes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Pass to Levine. Over Sharp. Rebound by Williams. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 3. The Trey sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Wasted no time on that one.
That's a strong response from Levine. You gotta D him up from there.
Grant against DeRozan. Grant, that's good. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Murray outside. Back to DeRozan. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Sacramento has possession. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
It's the hustle points from DeRozan, and that's the kind of play that can set the tone for the rest of the team.
That's a 2 from Simons. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Monk is no good. Portland trailing here. It's stolen by DeRozan. Sabonis with the ball. Williams picks him up. Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. Back to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
shot from the wing. The shot's good from Simons.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Right side, DeRozan. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Andre Ayton out there with Avdia. And it's Grant in at the 3 slot. Here's DeRozan after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass to Monk. Shoots over Henderson. The shot by Monk is no good. The Trailblazers shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. And again, the turnover by the Kings.
Portland ball.
The Trailblazers on offense. They trail by 1. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, is he active. I love seeing Sharp just get after it on the backboard.
There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Sharp, that's good.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Monk, the pass to Len. Sharp against Ellis. Pass to Len. Back to Ellis. Will it go? Sacramento again missing.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Shoots from the high post. Ayton. Great positioning on the putback. Ayton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Here's Monk. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Henderson. And then Sharp with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Ellis. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for 3-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Now, here's Avdia. Still yet to score. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Len from 17 feet out. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharp. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Yeah, and the son of an NBA player, right? Grant understands you have to give full effort, complete the offensive possession.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Avdia, Sacramento able to drain the 3. Henderson passes to Avdia. Over Murray. The good-looking shot from the wing. Avdia's got his first 2 points.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
DeRozan. And he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Sharp finds Avdia. Over Murray. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. The Kings trail by 5. Outside DeRozan. 51 seconds left to play here in the half. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Avdia. Rebound by Murray. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Rosen dishes to Ellis. And it's off from three-point range. Portland leading by 5. Here's Sharp. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's the thing about Ayton. It is so hard to keep him off the glass.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Anderson looking it over. Pass to Avdia. 1 second left. Got it up. And it's good.
Review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Trailblazers lead by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Jay Crowder out there with Lyons. Then it's Ellis. Then there's Lamb. And it's Levine in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Fade away. Clingan shot is off.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Lyles with it. He's picked up by Walker. Kick out to Levine. Ellis outside for the lead. And Clingan pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Walker's shot is off. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Sacramento. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Lyles. Takes the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. There's Walker with the 3. Portland again missing. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. That's a 2 from Crowder. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside, Simon. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Kings trailing. And now the Kings fast break. Three-pointer, Crowder. Rebounded by Kamare. For Portland, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Landry. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Simons against Ellis. Nice move. And it's Simons missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Klingon. Rebound by the Kings. For three, Levine. The rebound by Simons.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And taken away by Ellis. He's looking for Levine and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Three-pointer, Simon. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Bean passes to Sabonis. The three. The shot, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That is his first foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento.
In for your Kings, number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Kamare. No good there off the double clutch. The Kings shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Klingon with the steal. Murray looking around. The shot from the low post is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Shoots it up. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
To the inside. The kick out to Crowder from outside the arc. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. He has 5. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check.
The ruling on the floor.
They got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So,
and we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Kings on top, up 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Portland, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia out there with Rob Williams. And it's Grant in at the 3. Sabonis, perfect on the shot, swishes it through. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for Sacramento. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Rebound by the Kings. Up top to Rosen. Henderson defending. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Levine inside the three-point line. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Ellis. Mar DeRozan on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. In the corner, it's Levine. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Avdia, a screen on Ellis. Henderson, no one around him. Here's Avdia. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Avdia against DeRozan. It's the outside fadeaway.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Henderson passes to Grant. Drills it from outside. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments, and you can see why, given the result.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow, and these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Henderson, no good.
This is the definition of forcing. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Sabonis a screen on Avdia. And it's DeRozan missing. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Henderson inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Avdia. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Avdia. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Kings have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Stolen by Ellis. Outside Crowder to take the lead. Nails the tray.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Williams sends a screen for Henderson. Sabonis grabs the ball. Here's the break. From deep, another 3 for Sacramento.
Keeping them in this. Sabonis showing no fear, taking the big shot.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Good on the first, and that would put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared and wants their best move at this point.
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
So the Houston starting five. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Jeff Green out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. DeRozan with the ball. Green picks him up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fires from deep. Murray passes to DeRozan. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Green with a screen on Monk. Pass to Green. From the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. We talked about how Alperon Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Green for 3, hits a three-pointer.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Sabonis outside, pass to DeRozan. Puts it up. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Şengün passes to Brooks. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. No good on the quick 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Levine passes to Monk. DeRozan, left side. It's good from about 19 feet. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The open shot, DeRozan. Again, the miss by DeRozan. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Three-pointer, Brooks drains the triple.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Outside Monk. Picked by Murray. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Fades. And it's Brooks missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions. But think about it. One of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Green for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Kings trail by 3. Left side Levine. Left side Monk. Stolen by Van Vliet. On the break. Here's Şengün. Soft touch off the glass.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Levine finds DeRozan. Looking to get back on track. Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's got 8.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots over Monk. Van Vliet misses. DeRozan right side. Off the mark there with a 3. That one is off. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Kings trail by 3. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Brooks outside. And Houston, another 3.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
And it's Monk missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Van Vliet. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Kings trailing. Monk for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
Here's Brooks. Len pulls it in.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Here's DeRozan. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
Here's Şengün. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Şengün's got 8.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Monk for 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And it's Green missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Fast break points are so crucial in NBA games, and Murray able to cash in.
On the wing, Green over Murray. Tries again. Brooks from outside. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Here's Ellis. Lets it fly. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Good job to recognize the situation and make the feed. Murray's a much better player when he's using his teammates.
Back to Şengün. Rebound by Sacramento. And here is DeRozan. Outside Monk. 4-3. Gets the three to fall. Monk's got 8.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still no points. Green up top, defended by Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Ellis, driving to the basket. That one's good. This game is all even. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Şengün. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
DeRozan against Brooks. The fader. And it's DeRozan missing. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Houston leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Look at Dillon Brooks. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Aaron Holiday out there with Thompson. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Eason in at the 4. Thompson goes in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your days. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Ellis. After the basket by Houston. Pass to Crowder. Picked by Sabonis. Launches a 3. And Crowder hits from deep. Crowder's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Thompson. Six to shoot. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Houston gets it back. Outside Whitmore. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. It's a one-point game. Crowder, the pass to Levine. For the lead. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Levine's got his first points of the game. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the basket by Houston. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Thompson. And again, it's Houston.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Ellis. Whitmore defending. Here's Sabonis. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 3.
Blocking foul called on Jay Crowder. First personal foul. third team.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Give that one to Jay Crowder. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well so he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Here's Levine for 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Good work there as it goes. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore. Fires for 3. Ellis with a rebound. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Levine finds Crowder. Back to Levine. Out to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. The game now all tied up.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Misses the corner 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Levine passes to Lyles. And here's Crowder from the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. The 3 from Thompson, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's Houston up by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Zach Levine out there with Malik Monk, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And it's Green missing. The Kings leading. Here's Levine.
What you say? Oh, my goodness. Come on now. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Takes the 3. Şengün, that's good.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Levine can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Fades away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Şengün's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop it. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with it.
Murray, a screen on Brooks. DeRozan. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Outside, Green. No good on the 3.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Wow, what a shot by LaVine.
Hey, how about the distance? Zero fear. LaVine will make these moonshots from time to time and splash.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Murray against Green. Three-pointer, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Keegan for 3.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Pass to Brooks. From downtown, they get it back.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Murray passes to LaVine. Back to Murray. This one for 3. And another Sacramento 3.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
And that one's good. Green.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Pass to Van Vliet. Monk with a steal. And here they come. LaVine challenging. And the dunk by LaVine.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that LaVine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Here's Şengün. They grab their own miss. Outside for Brooks. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
That's one of LaVine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Houston with another miss.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Green with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. And the 3 off target.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
LaVine passes to Murray. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's LaVine.
Oh, my! I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Oh, nails the triple!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Brooks outside. The 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and the jam by LaVine. For 3. No good. And so it's Sacramento with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day,